you seen that? You've seen that George Bryan, even though he didn't win, still gets to play. How do you feel about that?
How do I feel about that?
Yeah.
I feel fantastic about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah? Happy for him?
Delighted for him, yeah. Why would I not be delighted for him?
Well, no, obviously it's great that he gets to do it, but like, this is the question that you were talking about earlier. If it was you who lost in the playoff, do you think they would have chucked you an exemption to get in?
Ooh. That's a very good question. One which obviously I don't know the answer to.
I'll give you mine, just as I think about it. I don't think they would have.
I'll give you your exemption.
No, yeah, I know. I was there.
I've got an exemption.
No, I don't think they would have done it.
You don't think they would?
I don't think they'd have done it.
I mean, there's a few things maybe on both sides. First of all, George is George and Wes are ambassadors of Play Golf Myrtle Beach now, which is fantastic. And George is a very good player who's made the cut on the PGA Tour before. Mm-hmm. If it was the case, I made the playoff, didn't get through, they gave it to me, I'm a little bit more of an unknown commodity in that regard. But I don't know. I mean, it's a question which I would like to have posed, but to be able to pose that question, I need to play better and get in these playoff places. To be honest, I would like to think that they'd give it to somebody, and I'm really happy they've given it to George.
Yeah, I know it's great that it's happened. Yeah, for sure. It almost to me seems like maybe they kind of shown their hand of what they wanted to happen from this event, in that they were hoping a YouTuber would go through, and then from doing this, they have kind of had both things happen. Not to say, that was the case, but it just kind of seemed like they were just given the opportunity to kind of do it, I think, and maybe it worked out nicely for everyone.
I think the way I saw it is they had obviously 8 YouTubers, social media people, 8 pros, really good players, obviously amateur in there as well, 15-year-old lad. And it was kind of like, for me, it felt like they just wanted a bit of insurance, because I'm sure what they didn't want to happen was for loads of YouTubers to be in there, and then whoever won the queue got through like a 78, and then the organisers would have been like, "Oh no, what's this guy going to shoot in the event?"
Yeah, with a winning score of 11 over.
Yeah, like that could have worked in a negative way. So I think just to be safe, they had other people in there as well.
It was a great way to do it.
Yeah, but I think next time, to be honest, I do assume there will be a next time, is that they will have a qualifier, and in that qualifier they will only have kind of YouTubers and social media people. I think they feel a bit more safe about it now. Because I think originally, if you're giving a sponsor's exemption away, you can give that away to whoever you want.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. But from an appearance standpoint, I think they just wanted to make sure that people knew the person getting through really did deserve to be there. So I imagine it will change in the future. If not, fine. It's still a great event. But as far as George is concerned, happy for him.
And his brother's playing as well.
Yeah.
So
that's true. Yeah.
So it should be pretty good.
There's plenty of creators as well. Like if they do go that way of just making it solely YouTubers and stuff, there's plenty of guys obviously that didn't play that can come in. Is there anyone that you think was deserving maybe the first time round, but definitely should be there this time?
I mean, the thing is, there's a lot of good players. So from like the people kind of we know, obviously, if Rick got an invite just simply because of his size and kind of the reach he has, I think that's a bit of a no-brainer.
It's very tall and long arms.
If he'd actually play and accept it, I don't know, because like competition golf is not something he particularly enjoys as far as I'm aware.
Yeah.
Fryer, obviously, great player. What he's like in the last time I played in Fryer with the competition was a disaster.
That was a pairs thing, though.
Yeah, that was the Sunningdale thing.
He lost focus after 3/4 of one hole.
It's not surprising, to be completely honest.
Literally walking down the first, you could see he just checked out. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. So yeah, Fryer, very good player. Carter's great player. There's a lot of kind of UK-based people who would love to go over the Bullard. Yeah.
And there's a few like good, none are good, but there as well. So you've got to think those as well.
Like, you could have probably a 25 to 30 person strong field.
Oh yeah, yeah,
and make it like a really good event.
Yeah.
Like really good. And I think
hire us to film it.
And edit it.
Jacob can edit it and do the voiceovers.
Yeah, maybe. I think maybe they would just learn from the positives and the negatives that they found out first.
Yeah, 100%.